Hi, how's it going? You are listening to the Dew Sweepers. Now listen, the Dew Sweepers is all about that early morning, okay? We're talking golf, we're talking life. Every Wednesday when the sun comes up, you know the Dew Sweepers are going to be there for you. Clever name, Dew Sweepers, if you think about it. The dew is on the grass in the morning, you see. And these guys are sweeping it up. Morning. Birds. Get the worm. And the worms are all about the Dew Sweepers. Every Wednesday you should be listening. And since you are listening, you're about to enjoy the hell out of what you're about to hear. Have a great day. Cheers.
We are with Nick Forgione.
Perfect.
Forgione. He runs the Instagram account Sugarloaf Social Club Fans. He's kind of a collector of everybody's for sale posts. Shows some cool stuff with some pretty slick goods on there. We had some time. It's my phonics.
There we go.
Right,
there it is.
We had a chance to spend some time with him down at breakfast at Tiffany's. He stayed with us in the house, and we had a blast.
He unfortunately decided to room with us.
Yeah, so he's stayed 3 nights with us.
For him.
And he decided to still come on and join us for the first episode of 2021. Hopefully his presence will grace us into a better year than 2020. And if it doesn't, then it's
all his fault.
It's your
It's
fault.
a lot riding on you, Nick.
Shit.
So
I mean, you
there's
can't
your
get much
professional
worse.
intro that
No, I
Dean
appreciate
asked
it.
for. So
This is awesome. I did not listen to any episodes coming into this, so
well, neither do we.
I'm,
So.
Neither have I. Don't worry about it.
This is gonna go. I've actually never even heard of you guys before, so this is good. No, Breakfast at Tiffany's was awesome. You guys were a great time, and graciously welcomed me into the fold. The best story is meeting Cam, though. Hey,
Dude,
fuck is this guy?
I literally I had
Don't
so
fucking
many
stroke his
things
ego
going on in my
anymore.
head. I looked at you and I'm like, who?
And
in
Miles
the fuck?
just looks up from the fridge. Hey, it's Nick Forgione. Like no big deal.
Well, I had never, so that's the thing too. It's like I had never seen a picture of you. I didn't even know you had a personal account. And then after the fact, I'm like, who the fuck is this club soda and lime? And then I click on it. I'm like, oh, makes sense now.
Yeah.
You have
But
a
yeah, no, that
personal
was
account?
Way to leak his personal account.
wow.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to
Club
blurt
Soda
that
and
out.
Lime. I'll have to get on
Also,
that one.
John, way to not be following that
I'm
account.
so
What the fuck?
sorry. You live in this just protected little pussy town of, like,
Are you talking to me?
No, all of you.
Yeah, I was hoping we were gonna do a little
Protected pussy town as he's, podcasting from his feather top plush bed, wife decorations behind him.
Wife's bed.
Hey,
Wife's bed. Yeah.
Captain's
Uh,
here.
Go ahead,
Yeah, I
Nick.
was hoping we were gonna do a little
Oh yeah, dog's
audio
curled up next to
mixing.
him.
Hi, bud. Oh no, it's okay. He doesn't
Tim,
like the
quit
microphone.
interrupting Nick, our guest. He's trying to speak.
He doesn't like the
Barrels will not
microphone.
be
It's
happy
okay,
and will
bud.
give us
To be fair,
4.2
he
stars
should be
out of
used to
5.
it
Okay,
after the
bud.
weekend. So
It's true. So Nick, go ahead for the third time, please. I'm sorry for interrupting
No,
you.
nothing. I was just gonna say we should do a little audio mixing, so I get the Batman voice or the Bane voice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Austin,
we're not
get on
that good.
Yeah, Austin, get on that.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
oh my god, yeah, you're giving us way too much credit.
You've clearly never listened to this.
It's legitimately a miracle that this goes out once a week.
I'm surprised we're still doing this, to be honest.
It's
I
been
don't even like you guys anymore.
Oh, but you have
Well,
a following.
I guess we
So
have to
so
now.
we've been told, and meanwhile, I'm watching the first episode of Breaking Bad where he's getting a hand jibber, and she's on like fucking eBay.
What the
Cool story,
fuck
bro.
are you talking about?
You've never seen Breaking Bad?
So
I've
No.
seen all
Watch
of
it.
them. I just don't recall somebody being on eBay while somebody else is getting a hand job.
okay, moving on. John, you have an agenda for today, don't you?
I do have an agenda for us for this
Back-to-back weeks?
evening.
Dumb.
Holy
do.
shit, Barrels is gonna be so impressed.
Let's see if I can find it in the group chat. Let me
Yeah,
see.
Barrels.
I've got it. So I get like not a green star for this just because I don't have it written down. But
Green
the structure
star?
for today, we gold
Green
stars were better than green stars.
Green What? stars.
What?
Yeah.
Where was
Where?
that ever a thing, Cowman?
We'll go into depth that some other time. So okay, silver star. I didn't get the gold star. I got the silver star. I didn't have it in front of me. So today we're gonna go over a little background on Nick, his how he became to know us, your little Sugarloaf fans journey, OnlyFans journey on Instagram, how you became that person. We're gonna do our Xmas Christmas gift exchange as much as we can because I only have Cam's package here.
I only have
So
Cam's
I
also.
Austin's
Wait,
didn't
no.
come.
I gotta
No,
go
you're not
grab that
opening mine
package.
because you're all opening it together. It's the same for all of you.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I'm gonna go
showing
open
you-
it
Just
right
fucking
now
open it
because I'm not
regardless.
gonna wait.
Yeah, just open it. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what you guys are getting on camera.
We're not gonna
So,
do a 7-part fucking
Fucking
episode.
poor
on
Nick is
this.
just.
Do I need to
sitting
go
here
get
while
it
we're
right
all
now?
Opening gifts.
Why
And
didn't
I
you send
do-
anything to Nick? Damn it!
I do want to preface this with Nick has no idea what the structure of today is. So John rattling that shit off that we're doing with Nick. He this is a surprise to him. He didn't.
Yeah, I
prepare
didn't know Nick was
at
coming
all.
on today. So we've got 2021
Wow.
goals and expectations, and the songs we're rolling over
Douchebag.
from last year.
I thought
So-
we're talking about our what's in the bag for the start of the year and the end.
Well, dude, that's the next text. I didn't get to it, guys. Let me keep talking here. That's gonna
thought
be
we were
like
going over your
fucking 4
dream.
hours of a podcast. Jesus. Anyway, let's start out with Nick. You guys can get your shit in the background and make sure you got your Christmas presents while we have a conversation with Nick for a little bit. So, Nick, how did you get to where you are? Like, how did you find Sugarloaf? What's your golf Instagram journey, and how did you get to where you're at now with that?
Yeah, so I mean,
And why aren't you drinking?
drinking something.
well, so I'm really trying. I've been hitting it a little hard, so I'm doing a dry January.
I saw all your wine.
Nobody
fucking
likes
quitter.
quitters, Nick.
Even though it didn't really start till today. Today's the first day. I drank on the
Today's
first
the
Does
fourth
it
day.
count?
and Saturday. So I had 2 Patrick Reed days already, 2 cheat days, but yeah, we're starting today.
But
So tell us about yourself.
So, I'll start with how I found Sugarloaf.
no, all the way back. What day were you
Oh.
born?
Where do
Who
you
am
live?
I?
What was the conditions? What was the weather like the day you were born?
Who is
Just let 'em
Nicholas
fucking talk.
Forgione?
Oof. Oh man, you guys are hitting the hard questions. Well, I'm 28. I'm from New Jersey.
We can't tell you're from New Jersey at all.
Joyzy.
And I started playing golf in high school once I figured out that I was really bad at baseball. And one buddy of mine was like, "You want to just play golf?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's play golf." So I took some lessons and had some borrowed my dad's Cleveland, some Cleveland blade from the early 2000s, and scrambled for 2 years, and I think I ended up finally playing a match when I was in high school. But yeah, I fell in love with it in high school, and I haven't been able to stop since then. Played a little bit in college on the club team, but yeah, it's kind of where we're at now. And I've always had a job in golf. Little foreshadow.
Didn't know that.
But I worked at working grounds at Munis for a couple summers in high school, free golf. Then I ended up working at in college. Worked at Trump Bedminster Country Club in Bedminster, New Jersey, and it's just I've always had a job in golf or a side job in golf, and it's one of my passions.
So how did you come up? Like, how did you find Sugarloaf?
So I always my personal Instagram has gone through like ebbs and flows. If anyone wants to go and stalk me, it's like I used to be into like sneakers and fashion, and then just general photography, and then I started like just bleeding into golf and like getting real into golf, and this whole whatever you want to call it, influencer golf stuff. In the last, I want to say 2.5 years, probably going on 3 years now, and I think it must have been their box logo, the tour towel. I'm almost positive that was like the first thing I saw that they had released, or like someone might have posted it, and I, kind of connected the dots, and they tagged them, so I ended up finding them, that one. I was like, oh, this is really cool. So followed them a little bit, found out they do drops every once in a while. So kind of going back to my sneakerhead days, like, let me just figure out when the drop is and hit refresh 1,000 times on my computer and get lucky. Luckily, their stuff doesn't fly off the shelves super
Ain't no
fast.
Supreme, baby.
Yeah. No, I don't have a Supreme bot anymore, but
Anymore.
anymore.
Oh, you're a bot guy.
Tom does.
Not anymore.
Listen, it works.
Not anymore.
I had a fucking Supreme bot, shoe bot.
So why just still don't you have those
Nikes.
bots?
Yeah, I think I got burned on a shoe bot one time. think it was like $250. I never. They just took my money.
Oh,
I was like, oh yeah, email
damn.
me if you have any questions. He never emailed me back. It's this fucking stupid 18-year-old kid.
You sound a little bitter about that, to be honest, right now.
Yeah,
with your
right.
tone.
10 years
The
later.
tone
I had a
of
whole
voice,
plan. Yeah.
going after from like some Travis Barker, or not
No,
Travis.
I'll tell you exactly what it was.
It's not Travis Barker or Jordan Wood.
I
What's his
fucking
name?
love listening to the dude from Ohio wearing a cow shirt talk about fucking tattoos.
The fact that y'all motherfuckers put a bottle of Bayer aspirin in this box.
It's
Yeah,
dude,
you can't open it yet.
Did you open it?
Yeah, I had to open it. Otherwise, like I didn't look inside, but I see
Oh.
this. I see this bottle. I can't. Everything else is wrapped. I see this Bayer aspirin. I'm like, I
it's
know
for
you need
sound.
a noisemaker, but Jesus Christ, it's an actual bottle of aspirin.
Yeah.
And
All
it's
right, back to
open.
Nick. Back to Nick. Your sneaker drops.
Open.
Your sneaker drops. So you've got burned by an 18-year-old with a bot from Russia.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was-
I
You
got
came
burned.
over to Sugarloaf.
Yeah, not that fast, but yeah, that's essentially how, I stumbled upon Sugarloaf and then I just started following them. So that was, I want to say, like 3-ish years ago. And then, little by little, I think it was whatever, like the one drop I finally got like a lot of stuff. So I go, this is cool and I might have a problem. And then, it actually became a legit problem. Like, oh yeah, I'm just like buying everything now. And I probably shouldn't. I should preface this. I've never sold anything, not on my page or on eBay. Definitely bought a lot of stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I just
Passion right there.
like it. I like using it. I don't really like. Only thing I don't really buy is visors, which is
Because visors fucking suck.
Yeah. Well, when you don't have hair,
I look like a. Yeah.
What's your white whale? What's like your most prized piece that you have?
That I have. The ball marker that they did, like the numbered ball marker, I thought that's like one of my favorite pieces because it's numbered. Was the first thing they did like an authenticate. I believe it was the first thing they did like an authenticator.
I don't even know where
before.
mine's at.
But
Yeah.
if it was like one thing I want, it's
Yeah.
gotta be the putter. I mean,
you want to see one? Yeah, I'll bring it next time you're down.
yeah.
Oh, one of the TP Mills
Well, it's
putters.
funny. I
Yeah.
was playing with Miles and he
He
I
has
don't know
it.
if you
Yeah.
guys know Moxie sticks.
Yeah.
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 Jared.
Yeah, Jared.
He's got
Jared
one
was
too, right?
using it.
Oh, okay.
Like, Miles let him use it for a day when we were playing Atlantic City Country Club, and I was like just playing it. I was like, oh man, I should just not give this back. He was I don't want to say he was drunk, but I'm gonna like miss this. So like
He was.
we were on, like,
He wouldn't
18,
know.
Dark. We just got done playing 54 holes. I could probably get out of here with this.
So what was the ball marker? Was that the challenge coin that they came out with,
The
or did-
triangle
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
You got
Sorry,
that,
I
Tom,
forgot.
right?
Yeah, challenge coin. Yes, the challenge coin.
Mhm.
Yep.
That
Then
one.
they did.
I have 15. I don't know.
I got 33. I want number 13. So whoever's got 13,
Okay. All right.
hook up
We'll
brother.
we'll do a
Nick
looking
will
for
put a little feeler out on the IG for you there, Tim.
Yeah.
And do some trolling action.
One of the
Trolling IG.
funniest thing that I think
And that
Nick said
fucking skateboard.
at breakfast at Tiffany's
I
was
tried, dude.
his Instagram messages whenever he posts the for sale pictures for other people, how many responses he gets thinking that he's selling them and how pissed off he gets. And it's, to me, it's one of the funniest
I
things in the
remember
world
that.
because in the post, it literally says like contact the seller or something.
Well, he
Mhm.
tags them in there, so he like tells them who.
What?
Yeah, in the comments or in the caption and in the picture, it's like, go to this person. They are
Oh,
selling
it's
it.
smart.
And I think I was probably one of those people you yelled
Oh,
at
I
because I
absolutely
remember
was.
messaging you about a visor at one point, and I was like, "Hey, is this for sale?" He's like, "Yes, fucking contact this guy," but he didn't say fucking. But he was
I'm-
probably like screaming, "That motherfucker can't do it the right way."
I'm just gonna start
What's it?
hitting up your personal Instagram page.
Whenever the fan club posts.
Yeah.
Whatever
Just
picture for
something
sale
ridiculous.
or like whatever you post on your personal page, Tim's gonna say, like, "Is this for sale? Can I
Well,
buy this?"
So I went away from it. Did you guys talk about the post that Tom commented on? Did you guys
No.
touch on that yet?
No, not yet.
One of the first things Tom said to Nick at bat.
No.
What was it?
Enlighten
wait,
me,
is this the
because I
ad
don't even
sale?
remember.
Yeah.
When you messaged the guy and he just ignored you.
Oh yeah, that fucking jagoff.
Oh, I deleted the hat. I deleted it too. Damn it.
My experience with Nick is 1010 would recommend. Now the people that had some of the items he had listed,
Yeah,
the
they all
pictures
suck.
that I got, I was like, this one visor. I was like, this is a dope visor. I don't wear visor, but I want it. And I got a picture of it, and the sweat ring that was on it was just like. So do you see some pretty gnarly looking
for
stuff that people?
flavor.
I was
I
gonna
was just
say
gonna say
you're
that,
shaking
so-
your head right now. You've got to see
Well-
some pretty gnarly shit that gets sent to you.
So there's one.
No.
So every once in a while, you'll get people who just want to unload like a bunch of their visors. And whatever. I mean, they're cool, but they're seasonal, right? So and they might come out with a new print next season, so you might want to wait, right? So I know someone had. I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. It was like a yellow one, or maybe it started its life as like a cream colored visor, but it was listed as
Started
like
its
yellow.
life.
Little sweat
and,
fade.
and that wasn't even the worst one, if I recall. He had sent one that was like the old, like it was the all white with the box logo tour visor, and it was bad. I was like, I can't really. I was like, I'm sorry. It's
I
just
can't sell this.
I can't sell
list
your
it.
crap.
You're tarnishing my name at this point.
Right, exactly. But that there was one, like I do a lot of like I'll look on eBay and I'll kind of message everybody on eBay, say, hey, here's my name. I run this account on Instagram. If you want, I can guarantee you I'll sell it faster. Just go there. So
Yeah.
some
For
people,
10%.
they
The
send
people
me.
on eBay are dumb because all of the prices are insane.
Yeah, well,
And
they'll let you know
it's
where
coming
they're
from
getting that data
a
from.
guy that
Buy
I-
stupid
I-
shit on eBay all the time.
well, yeah, but I don't pay stupid prices.
Right. No, you
That's the
find
di-
like
that's the
deals of the
difference.
century.
Well, and
Yeah.
so that's the thing too. When some of those like older Sugarloaf covers, like even the fairway covers and stuff would pop up, even like the older putter covers. If that popped up for $100, I'm buying it.
Yeah.
Because now, I mean,
'Cause you have a
150
problem, just
plus,
saying.
yeah. But when you're selling visors for $80, maybe some of the like the double Sevy ones, but
Yeah,
I
double
mean,
Sevy, the double, the double tour visor ones. I mean, I could go on, but it's like
The visor that I was
There's
looking
stuff
for
that-
was the pineapple one. One of the pineapple visors. That
Oh,
I remember
yeah.
that's what
I
I
wouldn't pay
messaged
more
to. It was
than
like a
52
blue with
cents per
pineapples,
visor.
I think, or
hey,
something.
you know
like
what
that.
a pineapple signifies, right, John?
What's the signify, Cam?
It's like you're looking for swingers.
I thought those
like,
were
you are
gnomes.
swingers. You're looking for
What?
other couples.
Didn't Hitler get a pineapple shoved in his ass at the end of Little Nicky?
I think so.
Segue into Little Nicky.
It all comes full
Interesting.
Awesome.
Oh boy. We got
Anyway,
red wine.
back
Don't
to
spill it
some
on the
gnarly
bed.
shit. So are the visors by far the worst gnarly stuff you've seen? I mean, you've seen like hats, some pretty nasty
That's it. I mean,
towels.
no, shirts that are like were worn out. No, it's just only that's really the one thing that people want to move is like the hats. I mean, everything
What
else.
was the worst deal you've seen?
um,
That someone just like completely either got something for a total steal or somebody completely ripped somebody off.
so
You don't
it
have
would
to go
have-
into
so I
specifics.
can't. It was a while ago, but it's the TP Mills putter because it.
Oh, I remember that.
So it's yeah. So the Fleetwood, and again, this is information I got from just other people about like TP Mills putters, like and Cam or you guys might know, like they're all those putters that command a certain price, and anything higher than that, everyone's like, nah, that's bullshit. So like the Fleetwood, they can go for what, like $800 or $700 to $1,000, right in that range.
Yeah.
That was my understanding. So this one guy was
depends,
looking for
yeah.
like $2,000. It's like, all right, I get it, but at the same time, it's not really worth that much. It's
No. So to preface that, like TP Mills they're probably the most underrated putters because David Mills and like that family are legit like putter gods. So if you look on eBay or anywhere, like his stuff is fantastically priced. So the Fleetwood, I would say, probably holds more value than some of the other putters. But with this one, because it's specific with Sugarloaf and where they priced it, yeah, I mean, if you got one for $800, that's definitely a steal.
Is that what they
I
sold them
think.
for?
No. but like, yeah, $2,000's no one's gonna pay $2,000. You might find a few people that'll pay a couple hundred over list, depending on how bad they want it, and it's just a fine line, specifically with these. But you know,
What'd
those
they go
putters
for?
are ridiculously good.
What they go
You know,
for?
it's. I mean,
I think they were $1,000.
I play with
Okay.
one. They're nice. I mean,
Mhm.
you know, but yeah, the best deal. I don't know about the best deal because I don't really like once it's listed. I don't really have any interaction with that.
Yeah.
I know some guys are really good about I just want to, you know, maybe it's like a visor, they didn't love it and they just want to give it away, you know, not really give it away, but just want to get their monies back, quote unquote. So they might just $10, $15, whatever, cover shipping and it's out the door. But I don't really know of anything, you know, like a super good deal. I would say there's been a couple, like I know I've been the beneficiary of a couple good deals. Like I did get one of the double.
So do you fleece people when they're like, "Hey, can you list this for this much?" And be like, "Oh, I'll pay that right now."
Oh, yeah,
And
he
like,
does that.
Yeah, you do that all the
He
time.
totally
Yoshi.
does that.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh, yeah.
the plus of running the page. You're like, I'll
Yeah.
take. I'll
He
take
gets
it on
first
hands for
dibs.
that.
Yeah, you pay the
Yeah.
pauper. So the best deal I got was some guy was doing a bundle. It was a pennant. It was like one of their first pennants. I could probably go get it.
Like that one?
This is a visual medium, an audio medium, so it probably doesn't work.
I mean, and then someday
it
we'll
was
have
the-
OnlyFans, and we'll backload all 25 episodes that we've talked about our OnlyFans.
$4.99 a
and-
month. I'd
yeah.
pay.
The market has been set, people. $4.99 a month.
$4.99.
Nick,
But I want the uncut, unedited, all the.
Oh, we're not
Penis
to
in or
charge
out?
anymore.
I think
We
literally
will all
everybody
lose our
could get
jobs.
fired.
yeah,
I
we
think
would all
you'd
be
need to
like
have, like, an
canceled. We would be
NDA.
canceled in
An NDA.
like instant canceled. So
No, real quick. So the one that like deal that I think I kind of made out really good was it was the first pennant they did was like a cream pennant. It was a wooden ball divot tool.
Yeah.
I think handmade. I don't know.
because that's gonna last a long time.
Right. Well, I don't use it. Set of ball markers, like the ones that are just white, and I think they just have like Sugarloaf on or SSC, or no, it's the Shield logo, and the Arnold Palmer putter cover, Winston Collection. It's like
Mhm.
their box logo in the Arnold Palmer.
That's a good one.
So I got that whole set. It was like, I don't know, $80 or something.
Jesus.
Wow.
Maybe 110. I mean, if the guy was like, yeah, like if you like, it was like, if you want it, yeah, here, this much. I was like, holy shit, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
that was a
awesome.
good deal.
That's awesome.
I
Turned out
agree.
to be
So
all
Nick
fake.
is the reason there are no good Sugarloaf deals on his page because he buys them all.
It's all the second rate stuff on Nick's
Yeah.
page. So if you want the real deals, you go to his private Instagram, which is I forgot already. Something with
Oh,
soda
yeah.
and lime. Something like that.
It's hey John, drink your Four Loco.
I mean, I'll do it eventually.
So-
I can't do it.
So
I should have
Nick,
iced you with your package of Four Locos.
oh my god.
That'd been perfect.
So Nick, before
I know.
I don't know if we were recording or maybe we were. You mentioned never listening to one of our episodes. I'm assuming that's sarcasm. How do you, as a listener, feel about John not paying his debts on these Four Loco bets? Are you
Pick
disappointed
your
in them?
next words wisely because I control the mute button.
Spoken like a
I don't
true
know,
pussy.
that's pretty dark.
What's that?
I think it's if it's a bet, you gotta
I will. There was no timeline set in the bet though.
Oh,
there
it's
was.
Literally in my
Fucking God.
fridge.
Look at the
upstairs.
We're gonna have to
Stamps.
fucking like contact a lawyer, write out a fucking contract.
Wasn't
for
the
any-
bet
any
you have to
dealings
shotgun
we have
them
with
at
John.
bat? Isn't that a timestamp right
Then
That
we
was
did
one.
another
That was
bet.
one of the
One was
bets.
that bat, and then one was
had
like
them. I had them
four-
in the fridge at the fucking house.
Yeah.
Didn't take him to the course. Sorry.
And then
Oh,
Austin,
Fucking
Tim,
God.
if you'd have
Spoken
taken
like
us to the
true
course,
cow pussy.
they would have fucking happened. They would have happened. if I
John,
was
no, you can't
drunk.
say that.
You're a
shit.
lying
Shut up.
sack of shit, dude.
you then
Austin,
said, "I'll do it for
pipe-
the start of the next 4 episodes." And then we
Yeah,
said,
you were
"Okay,
gonna
you're
live
going to
stream
go
it.
live before we record on Monday nights."
Yeah.
And Tom
I
even
was
said
even
he'll do
gonna
it
do
with
it
you.
with you.
There's so much hate flowing right now, and it's Christmas. It's the Dew Sweepers Christmas. This is a great segue.
Oh, it ain't no Christmas, homie. It's fucking Monday, and it's been a Monday, so it ain't no Christmas.
Yeah. So, Nick, one last thing before we get into some other the general pod stuff you are more than welcome to participate in. Is you said you have a new job coming. You foreshadowed a new job when we started. Tease. Tis the season for tease. How about starting the new year off with a new set of tees? Tee off
Where the
2021
fuck is Tom?
with I was in the middle of a fucking ad read, Kim. You
Oh,
can't
I'm
interrupt
sorry
me
You
about
like
have to
that.
give like the who's
I was
pronounced.
going hard with that, and I'm like, Kim. So anyway,
No one's gonna know what teas you're talking about. You're just saying
I
teas.
wasn't done with the ad read. Visit www.dewsweepers.com for your 20% off coupon code 2021.
25% off, you fucking
25.
idiot.
All right, Jesus Christ, this ad read is over. Anyway, Tim is not here. Nick, tell us about your new job. What's your new? Oh, I see an elbow. He's almost back. Tell us about your new gig.
He took his flannel off. He must have been hot.
Enlighten us.
So my new job, which I started in December, beginning of December, is at the USGA, United States Golf Association. I'm working on their development team, which encompasses their foundation and their membership. So
Congrats,
So
man.
you can't say
Digital
anything
bank.
bad about them,
Thank you.
except for at
Congrats.
the US Open.
Yeah, so it's not really working on any of the championships directly. It's more so on the
foundation.
generating membership,
Yeah.
new members, and trying to get existing members to renew their membership, as well as getting anybody who has lapsed previously. Same goes for donations as well. Trying to drum up interest. Golf had a great year, and everything that we've been seeing so far kind of points to people really appreciating the game, and they gave a lot this year, which is very nice.
So going into next year, are you going to be working from home mobile? Are you going to be going to the office
Yep.
at all, or is it pretty much a mobile job?
So, they tentatively, it's back in June, I'll be going back, but it's not really, set in stone yet. If we go back in June, what does that mean? What does that look like? So I don't really know what's going to happen. The office is real nice. I've been there once. It's up in North Jersey. Beautiful campus right next to Golf House, which is the USGA museum. Great place. A lot of golf history there. Everybody should come and check it out.
Nice.
But yeah, I
Nice.
don't know.
Stuff about
Well,
what
so one funny thing. So
different
I don't know.
organizations.
I don't want to give any promotion to any other podcasts because this is my favorite one, of course.
Yeah.
But I
Fuck you,
there's
All right, we'll
a-
just have to bleep out this whole entire next section. Go
no,
ahead.
no. Hold on. So there's one podcast I listen to, and they kind of they rag on the USGA a lot, which
It's not barrels.
that's what everybody-
Yeah,
It's not his
no laying up.
podcast.
Beep.
No, it's not them. It's not them.
Oh.
Pins pod.
It's not
And
Pins Pod.
no, what?
Who?
No.
So they talked about the distance report a lot, and my first 2 days first week at the USGA, something came up about like membership renewal rates had been low this month or for the past few months, and they were talking about how people were really upset with the distance report and how they'd gotten a lot of flack, and I was thinking to myself, well, yeah, I mean, you didn't really say much in the distance report, so a lot of people were pretty pissed off.
People don't like to read, so there's that.
That was funny.
All right, John, you're back. You missed the ad.
So
read.
Nick, what's your new job entail?
All right, it's Christmas. I'm opening up my package, fuckos.
All right, let's go around. Let's
Aspirin.
give a little,
Wait, did
That's
you open
what I
the other?
asked for.
Did
what's
you
going
open
on
the
here?
other noise canceller in there, Kim?
Wow. Y'all really are a bunch of
Is that a
wackos.
Slim Jim?
It's fucking pasta in a used Powerade bottle, you fucks.
So what we're doing
so
right now is we're
fucking
going
Italian.
around the horn. We all exchange gifts for each other. The USPS blows ass because I haven't got my package from Dean and Austin, and my
Hasn't done
stuff is
anything.
not done yet. So I'll show part of mine, but we're gonna start with who? Cam, tell us what you're
Go
opening.
ahead, Cam.
George Remus.
It's just so that's a store pick from a store up in Antioch, Illinois, and it is supposedly incredible.
Yeah.
And I know you're a bourbon guy
sick.
and getting fresh into bourbon, so
Yeah, no, I love this.
Was that the peanut butter flavor one?
fuck no.
Oh yeah,
Eh,
if you got me that, I would be very upset.
Screwball.
Screwball?
I'd take it. I'd take it.
no, and it's
We
pretty
do have
hot too.
Cowboy.
It's like 120 proof.
Yeah, I saw it. What did it say? 122. Yeah.
And I don't remember the name of that store because I actually bought it through a buddy of mine who lives up there.
Liquor Barn.
Liquor Barn up in Antioch. Apparently, they have incredible private barrels. So
Nice. Awesome.
You're gonna have to dig in that box too.
It's a pouch.
The COVID vaccines in there.
So to preface Cam opening this, all of you got this.
Woo!
Cam, you got to show us. It says Atomic Golf on the pouch.
A bottle of whiskey.
I'm pretty excited to see this because Austin was pretty pumped about this.
Bayer aspirin.
Look at all this cool shit Nick is not getting.
Yeah, fuck you, Nick.
See the backside, Dean.
Yeah.
That's
It's
sweet.
our name.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Sick.
Hold
Thanks,
the fuck.
Austin.
Okay. Now,
Austin,
now,
did you make
now
yourself
the-
1 of 5? You hand job.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
fucking
did.
hand job. I was just about to get to
Hey.
that. You give us numbered thing. Well,
I
I
have yours
wouldn't.
right here.
I wouldn't blame you. I would do
So
the
my
Who's
same.
number?
who's 5? Am I 5 of 5?
I'm 4.
Tom,
Oh, I'm gonna
What's
be
Tom-
so upset if I'm not 5 of 5.
what's
Here's
Tom say?
Should we open Tom's up?
We should
Yes.
open Tom's right now.
It's just a fucking cock.
Hey, Tom, I'll trade you.
Yeah, you would.
LOL.
I hope it says Tim Brown.
Should.
My
Doesn't.
Instagram says
Austin,
it.
are you like jacking yourself off right now?
I
I'm just
can't. I
gonna open the
can't get this
pouch.
open.
Just rip it. He's already seen it.
Get that.
Don't rip my fucking pouch. I want a new one.
If I was gonna,
Thank you.
What are you doing, Austin?
I'm opening.
He's jerking his pouch, eh?
He's just
got his
lost
finger
in
deep in
fucking
that
Brian's
pouch.
eyes, man.
Straight pouch.
So when did we start rating our podcast explicit? Ah, T Brown's 5 of 5.
Nice.
Fuck you.
That's okay. You deserve.
You
more
want to
than me.
open cams because I think we all got the same thing from.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we all have
open it.
cams.
Kelly? Oh, there it
you
is.
opened it already. Thanks, Tim. I wanted to be surprised, but you opened it already.
So why don't we like kind of
smells
elaborate on what
fantastic.
it is? Because the people who don't have the video have no
Oh.
idea.
Nick's the
Well, they
only
should
one to
subscribe to
know
our
what we
OnlyFans.
got.
Nick is the only one to know what we got. You should feel. I don't know.
we are not doing
Couldn't feel
well
anything,
as an
actually.
audio podcast?
We're not that
opening
important.
up
Did
Christmas
we really
presents.
describe the marker?
Well, we didn't even
Very
say it was a
well.
marker, so people don't
Yeah.
even.
It's an atomic golf marker with our shield logo on one side and then our names on the back, and apparently how Austin ranks us. So I actually feel pretty good about
Austin
that.
ranks us.
And then I got the fellas. So there's an account, Golf Handcrafted, that does
It smells so
Um,
good.
wooden signs and coasters and different custom
Coasters?
Yeah, so this is technically a coaster.
I thought you said toaster. I was like, I'm sorry.
Nope. Coaster like cock.
Cadoodle do.
Yes. And so I worked back and forth with this guy. He's really great dude. To make sure that okay, well, the logo would pop and still look good, and I think they turned out pretty well.
They
Gonna
sure
sit
did.
on my
did.
desk, and every Hattie for the episodes is going to sit right on this, and I'm probably going to spill 4 or 5 of them within the first 5 weeks. So
Fine.
Because it's
gonna be
fucking
pretty-
a
'cause it's so
solid
fucking
18
tall. It's
ounce.
like an inch tall. So,
Beat the
all
fuck
right,
out
are
of
you guys
somebody with
ready
this.
for
I'm
yours?
thinking I'm
'Cause
just
I'm
gonna
not for
mount it
real.
on my wall.
I'm going to show you.
And of
Show
course,
you
I
what
ended
you
up
guys
getting like a
got.
breakfast at Tiffany's sign that I put in my office.
So I haven't even initiated the process of getting your guys' gift, but I'm gonna assume that it's gonna take a bit. All right, I could tell you guys what I'm getting you.
Well, that's what
Since
I'm
we're-
doing. Because
since
I got it
we're-
in front of
Picture
me.
too.
I don't have a pic. Well, so from our first our initial podcast, I don't know if it was the first. It was one. It
We're
had to
all
have been the first
kidding.
5.
Oh,
And we were
boy.
talking
Yeah.
about sponsors,
Oh no, you got us.
Oh,
a
you
ball
told
sack.
me.
We all got ball sacks.
Jesus
but they do
Christ.
corporate logos.
Oh,
my
no.
God.
So
Oh
we're
my
all gonna get a
God.
ball sack with the Dew Sweepers logo on it.
Corporation?
Please
You're
show
welcome.
Nick.
Tim,
You're welcome.
please explain to Nick what a ball. Do screen share. Get it set up while I show you guys what I got you. But the
Ball sack.
ball sack.
That's incredible. I forgot.
I can.
Tom told me about that, and I forgot.
Nick, can you see
about it.
the chat in this fucking thing?
Yeah. So go to that link.
Well, that's the senior. We're not doing the senior.
Oh jeez.
So the
it's,
website is
Yeah, man. Why? I mean, why would you not?
My
great.
Sack Senior Golf Ball Storage.
You just said we're not
I'm
doing
not
the
doing
senior.
the senior. You're just getting the regular one. Both of the balls are equally droopy.
How have we
Oh
not been
my
sponsored by this company? We have given them so
'Cause they
much
didn't
fucking
reach out.
publicity.
Guarantee we're not even a blip on their radar. They're so big.
Takes balls to golf. The website is ittakesballstogolf.com. So anybody listening wants to go to ittakesballstogolf.com. You can see the Christmas present from
Tell them the
Timothy.
Dew Sweeper sent you.
Yeah, put in coupon code do sweepers and see if it works
for nothing off.
for nothing off
For an extra
Good
5%,
sack.
you pay 5% extra towards your purchase.
Mm-hmm.
Cam, this coaster is fucking solid.
It's legitimately
Like-
going to be impressive when that is our first fucking sponsor. We don't get any kickback or anything from it. They're just like, yeah, you could use our name.
So here's what I got you guys. I'm going to show you because
Is it my
These-
fucking hoodie?
Cam, shut your fucking mouth. It's Christmas. So Cam, Dean, and Tim got hoodies
All
that
need new
aren't done
hoodies.
yet. So
I
you
have
guys
a
get your
hoodie.
replacement hoodies.
I
Your
have a
replacement-
hoodie.
You said
All right,
you
well, I
needed
get
another
Dean's.
size.
I
get
never
two.
said mine doesn't fit.
I
Well,
get
then
two
I'm
then.
keeping it. So
Nope.
I guess
Dibs.
so Cam and Tim, you guys get hoodies.
Dean, why would you say
Austin?
something? Take the extra fucking hoodie.
Yeah.
down.
Whoa,
Dean, you're
wait.
done.
That
Dean-
no.
Dean,
I
you're
get the
done.
hoodie
You-
and then some.
Well, hold on,
What's
hold
that?
on, John. So the
Am I
the
done?
OG
I'm leaving
hoodies-
off with the Cam ruining the surprise before I fucking show the other shit in front of me.
The OG hoodies say prototype on the side, or like
They will
Mine
say
better say
proto.
proto on it.
They will
please
say
say
proto.
that this is like proto like dash.
It's
That would be
Proto Dash
awesome.
X. Proto X.
1.1.
No, I'm not gonna
Alpha
put Proto on it just
1.1.
because you guys didn't give me the right size to Dawson. Anyway, so
Oh
Cam,
no,
I said that
no,
to get
there,
Kim's reaction.
cowboy.
No. They'll have Proto on them to
Nick,
match
do you know
everybody
the
else's.
backstory to
boy.
this?
No.
Nick,
Yeah, so John asked us what our hoodie
Memorial
size
Day
were,
No,
and then
I
to
asked
order
Austin.
that size in youth.
That's true. He did ask Austin.
I asked
No, we just
Austin
went
for-
with the t-shirt sizes.
Anyway,
Oh,
so
boy.
anyway, I bought hoodies for everybody for Sand Valley that said Proto on the hood because we're probably gonna make them someday. And Cam and Tim did not fit because they were a little too small.
Because
They must be like large shirt guys, extra large hoodie guys like myself, and they just didn't fit. So, but that's
Hashtag
their hoodies, and then you guys get this. You guys will get one of these, a nice Dormy coffee mug, straight
Ooh.
from the source, and
Sick.
then I got these two when I was there. So you guys all get that nice white Yeti
Ooh,
with
Ooh,
the
those
little
are
cork
sick.
bottom.
Yep, that's
That's
the new
sick.
coffee cup.
So you guys
That's-
all get those.
Is that a Yeti?
It's not a Yeti brand, but it's just as good, if not better than
This is
Yeti.
like Ellen. Check under your
cork
seat.
bottom.
It's like, yo, check on your. It's X
You
brand.
get a mug, and you get a mug.
Yeah, so you guys get those and the hoodies, and then Austin and I guess Dean, because he doesn't want a hoodie, I keep it for a second one. You guys will get like some other goodies in your bag. So
Good.
Sweetens Cove hat, some socks, some Malbon hats, some other shit I've got in the shelf that I'm
I
just
mean,
gonna
you could
stuff your
just send me
bags
another
full.
hoodie. I'll
The
absolutely wear it.
It's the shit John doesn't want. You guys are stuck with.
It's because you guys are supposed to get this, but y'all bitch about a fucking hoodie. So I thought
I mean, it happened Memorial Day
and I was gonna
weekend.
fill Austin's bag with some pretty cool shit to fuck with you guys, but now Dean's like, "Oh, I don't need a hoodie." So
I'll take it.
Listen, Austin already got himself the one of 5.
Send the
fucking
hoodie to
ball
Nick.
marker
That's true,
nonsense.
Austin
Oh yeah, send it to Nick.
Nick, do you wear an extra large? Do you wear an extra
Sure.
large? Yes,
Yeah.
you get an
Right.
XL Proto. You got to put it on
There
your,
we
on
go.
your
You get
fan
it.
page though.
Merry
Put it on the
Christmas.
fan page. Merry Christmas.
All
That's your
right.
Christmas present. So you got a
Or a
Proto
birthday.
hoodie.
We
Just
could say
in
it's
case you
his
dealt with
birthday
our
present.
Fucking
It's
idiots
your birthday
for 3
present.
days. So anyway, there's your presents. They'll be in the mail whenever they be in the mail. And then Cam, yours is gonna have a little baggie inside of it.
But you gotta. So when you add the picture of the hoodie, say the Dew Sweepers hooked me up, and then say suck it, pins and passports.
So should we? So the issue with the hoodie place is that I called to order 3 hoodies, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's fine." And then 3 weeks later, they're like, "Well, we can't do a run of 3." That was today. They told me this. I'm like,
Was this in
You
June?
told me like you could do this a month ago, and have it done by Christmas." She's like, "Well, John said he got a hold of you, but he didn't." I'm like, "No, he didn't." She's like, "Well, I'll just bypass him and do 3. Do we want to do 12 and release like 2 larges, 2 extra larges,
No.
2 mediums
Are
with Proto in the
we-
hood?"
Cutting all this, I hope.
No, I think we should leave this in there. I mean, if you listen to the podcast and you get this far,
Okay.
send us a DM.
So listen here.
And
Let's
if
Yeah,
you want
we'll,
Frodo hoodie,
we could even leave it as we won't put it on. We won't put it in the store. If you're listening right now and you hear it, hit us up on Instagram and
Get that
one of them
DM.
could be yours.
hit the
the
DMs.
first 9 people to DM us get a
It
hoodie.
is an undisclosed
You gotta pay
price
for
that
it,
we will.
but-
Well, yeah, they have to pay
decide
for
on
it.
later.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll throw a picture of the hoodies in the story Wednesday morning.
Sure.
And
Instead
so
of
you
our
can
normal
see
live
what
post.
they look like. And if you want a hoodie, shoot us a DM. We'll hook you up with a link, and we'll go from there. So
Yeah,
the
I'll have- go ahead.
DMs are open, just like the bar. So
Or just throw it to so tomorrow make a post of all the Christmas gifts and put this as the last
a lot
picture.
more complicated than it should be, Austin. If
Yeah,
want a
but
hoodie,
they
can
won't.
DM
They
us
won't know.
Wednesday. They won't
That's
know.
the point.
They won't know till Wednesday when the podcast is released.
That's
Yeah, but
the
they can go
point.
back. The post doesn't go away, John.
Austin, we'll just release it Wednesday in a picture in the story.
Okay, fine.
So, all right. Well, that's
Next.
Christmas
See, and
presents.
you thought we did this, Nick, all in one fucking take, smooth.
Says the
Hardly
man
any
wearing
arguing.
a fucking IKEA bucket hat right now.
Yeah, what are you doing?
No,
there?
it's Gilligan.
No, look, it's fucking an IKEA bag that's made into a bucket hat.
Oh my god! You probably go to
Oh,
IKEA
Cam wasn't here
and
to
eat
see
some
this last
meatballs,
week.
too.
Cam didn't see the IKEA hat last week.
The meatballs at IKEA are delicious. You put in your mouth, and you know they are.
No, I've never had them. I try. I'd rather.
I've never had them. You can't talk shit then.
I'd rather go to a minefield than IKEA.
Wow. So chopped up by now, we have about a half hour's worth, so we can roll right into. Wow, we went from cow to cutoff.
Jesus.
Holy shit, sleeve
An
mustard.
American
God,
tuna.
You're just making it way too easy.
It's getting awful hot in that.
I'm just gonna call you tattoo I regret.
Fuck you, Cam.
Oh
So
no.
we got a
on your
few
left
more
arm's
things.
good. Your right arm's.
So I have a few questions. John, tell us
I think
about your dream.
Christina
that,
Aguilera
Austin?
has the same tattoo.
Tell us about your dream.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So I
God.
had this dream. We're gonna have to put what's in the bag for 2021 the next week and do this.
No.
We
So
need it for
stay
the
tuned
start of the year.
for next week. We don't need
So-
start of the year. Nothing in my shit has changed.
Yeah, exactly.
You're getting fitted. It's probably going to change.
All right.
No,
so
it
my
ain't.
dream last
I'm
night.
cheap,
So
motherfucker. I ain't buying new shit.
I woke up with a nightmare at about 4:00 in the morning, and the nightmare ended with Dean throwing kitchen knives at me, and he cut my knuckle wide open and then threw a knife at me, and I woke up. So I had a nightmare of Dean trying to fucking kill me last night. It started out that we were all at a Pat McAfee party after his golf scramble, like partying. For some reason, where's Cam? Oh, let's say where's Cam at? So we were
Cam went to sleep. The
partying,
story was so boring.
and then
Oh,
for some reason, Austin got a cake with sparklers on it, brought out by some freaking scantily clad women, like a strip club. Austin's laughing, and I say something stupid to Austin. I don't know what it was. And Dean attacks me while I'm taking a picture of Pat McAfee and hits Pat McAfee in the face, trying to hit me. And
With
then,
a knife?
No, not with the knife. The knife was later. This is days later, weeks later. The knife is. I don't know the
Oh.
time of. So the fight gets broken up. Dean hits Pat in the face multiple times, and they all get kicked out. The fight breaks out, and the party's over. I send Pat an email. Sorry about my idiot friend Dean. And this is literally in my dream. I sent him an email. Sorry about my idiot friend Dean in Austin that ruined the party.
So
So
that's how John's
somehow
life's
I
going.
end up the next like weeks or days later, I end up in a fucking church for some fucking reason. I'm
Why does it gotta be
walking
a fucking
down.
church?
Oh,
Why can't it just be a
there's
regular ass
fucking church? Yeah.
This is a church. Sorry, a church. I'm
I
walking down the
apologize.
stairs behind the main hall, and the doors at the back are all open. And Dean is sitting in the back row with his family. And your dad is there because I saw him once before. So his physical body's in my dream. And I say, "Fuck you, Dean Zomo," and I run.
What was that?
Zomo?
Dean Zumo. Zumo. I say, "Fuck you, Dean Zumo," and I run. And I'm running through the back part of the church. And all of a sudden, Dean and Austin are chasing me, and Austin's egging him on. But the thing is, they're both wearing like gowns, like they were lighting the candles in the church. So
Candles.
Dean and Austin are chasing me and full on like
So obviously this is a Catholic church.
yes, a Catholic church, yeah. Catholic schoolboys they are. They're chasing me with their gowns on or whatever you call them. Austin is egging
Robes.
Dean on. Dean is throwing scissors at me. He's throwing knives at me. He's throwing all this ridiculous shit at me. And then I wake up because he threw a knife. It cut my hand wide open and threw another one and it hit me in the face and I woke up. So that is the dream of Dean Zumo trying to kill me.
Zomo.
That's violent, dude.
Yeah,
Dean
so I don't know what you
Are
do
you
to me.
okay, John?
I'm fine, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. But that
John,
was
blink
that
twice
was
if
the
your
dream.
wife beats you.
Jesus.
He blinked twice.
Must be a good
Yeah,
beating.
so I mean, it was better in thought how it worked because like that nightmare really freaked me out, but it's harder to explain it.
Nightmares
Much to that.
usually do that.
Yeah.
They freak you out. They freak me
Yeah.
out.
All right, so last segment. Are we doing the songs? Or are we doing the what's in the bag?
I think we just keep bullshitting for another like 2 to 4 hours.
I mean, I think we can fit in both, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I
let's
think
go.
we can do both.
What's in the bag? 2020.
I'll
going into
start off.
2021.
Go ahead, Tim.
The same shit from last year.
Oh my god.
Which is what?
All right,
Tim?
cool.
What?
Titleist crap.
Whoa, guy. I got your
Whoa.
driver.
Whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, that's right.
Actually, I don't use that driver. I can't hit it.
Ooh, I see crap.
Why not?
I need a heavier shaft,
Oh.
man. Yeah, 7 Titleist 718 AP3s. I'm gonna just get a heavier shaft for the Rogue.
What's in it now?
3 wood. And my custom strokes gained putter.
Which he will be on the pod
Austin
soon.
Zomo copied.
Zomo. I'm never gonna fucking forget that. Dean, we don't need to see pictures of each club. If you can't remember which clubs you have,
He brought his
then-
clubs in.
Yes, he brought his clubs into the room for the fucking recording.
All
Dean, if you
right.
can't remember what clubs you have, then you don't need to you need to go see a doctor.
Listen, I couldn't remember what fucking shafts
Well,
I had, John. All
we
right.
don't need to
No
go
one
home.
cares
No one
about your
cares.
shafts.
No
No
one
one's
cares.
trying to
Fuck you
mimic you.
guys.
You're terrible.
This is why Dean wanted. I've got
Damn.
this shaft in this club. I got a Ventus extra stiff in my one iron.
Dean over here thinking he's
I don't
Tiger
swing that
Woods.
hard.
Like people are gonna copy his fucking setup and shit. No one gives a fuck.
Who wants to copy his setup?
Just go to Club Champion and tell him you want the Dean fitting.
The Dean fitting.
You definitely,
respect.
definitely don't want the Austin fitting.
I was about to
The
say,
Austin fitting.
I'll take the Austin Zumo special, please.
Get the
Zomo
fuck
special.
out of here.
Where I just give you $350 and you shove a golf club in my ass.
I was really nervous.
All right, so who's
Holy
up?
Fuck.
All right.
One of you two. One of you guys.
What are the
I'll go.
chances
So-
Club Champion has heard of this? That like we're all banned from premises. Like we're not allowed
Yeah, I
to step
doubt
foot in a
it.
Club
We're not
Champion.
that big.
I don't know. We tagged him in
So
Instagram.
it'd be
Don't
fucking
care.
awesome if we were.
So my what's in the bag for 2020 into 2021 is don't have a putter right now because I sold my putter. Probably gonna yank the one I gave back to my dad for Father's Day and use it for a couple months until I find something
Oh.
else.
Terrible song.
What do you want? I got one for you.
I don't know what I want. That's the problem. No clue.
I'll just
What
send
did you just say? Sorry, I blacked out.
He doesn't have a putter.
I don't
He's
have a
starting
putter in
from
my
that
bag
side of
because
the
I
bag.
sold
got
my
a-
putter.
I got a dope ass Nike putter.
That one looks pretty nice to
Wait,
me.
John. So tell me about your bag.
My bag is a
Oh,
vessel.
Lord.
Vessel.
I was asking.
Oh, I thought you actually saw my bag and were asking about my actual bag.
You have that
But
Puma.
it's a pretty
Right
dope
over his
Puma
head.
vessel.
The real
bag.
question
I never
is-
come back.
Yeah,
What
yeah. it's a
cover
Puma
are you
vessel
using
bag.
on your hybrid?
Oh god.
Yeah, the one I lost at Sand Valley. So anyway, so I have the Cobra wedges from Short Par 4. I've got 2 of those. I'm rocking a gap wedge through 4 iron in the Cobra Forge Tech Blacks with recoil 110s. And then I have a driving iron, which will probably coming out of the bag in favor of like a 5 wood the Cobra driving iron. And then I've got a 3 wood, a TaylorMade Sim titanium 3 wood, which is a rocket launcher. And then my driver is a Cobra
Should be on the bag.
F9 driver. So with multiple shafts in it, not at the same time, but different.
Playing a
ones switching
specific
out.
ball.
It's one of those
Um,
two shaft
I'm
drivers.
I'm a big TP5X guy with the ball.
John,
I
the
used to be
real
Chrome
question-
Soft X guy, but I like the TP5X better.
The real question is, John,
Can you
are
tell me the
gonna
difference
send that
between
pullover
those?
into Mackenzie and get a custom bag made out of it?
Yeah, I'm not a Mackenzie guy. So
Only
the
fuck
difference between the balls, Cam, or is this
You
like
get
a test or a
cowboy
question?
doing like a
No,
radio
I'm
thing on the bottom.
genuinely asking because you there's a pretty dynamic change.
Yeah, so I feel like the compression of the TP5X is a little, it's easier for me to compress that compared to the Chrome Soft X, and I get
Really?
better feel around the greens with it and off the
Really?
putter. Unless I'm totally off base, but that's what I get.
Well,
off
no,
of it,
if that's
so,
what you feel, then
yeah.
I mean,
No,
what am I
I feel
to
like
say?
you get better compression out of it than I do the Chrome Soft X. So just me, better spin, better compression.
All right, that works.
But I'm sure
How's
somebody
your
out there
driver?
listening is like, you can't have better compression and better spin off the same ball. You're fucking lying. Well, yeah, I'm a fucking bogey golfer, so shoot me. So that's my what's in the bag for 2021.
Listen, I think bogey golfer is a stretch.
I mean, who am I to say differently? Let's change the
All right,
narrative, man.
Cam, go ahead.
Oh, you don't. No one wants to listen to me. talk
Everybody
about
wants
what's
it
in
long,
my
so
bag.
you
I think
go
everyone.
last.
I think
Austin, what's in
literally
your
the
bag?
only person they give a fuck about
His
listening to
gas.
is you.
That's
Yeah.
not true. No. Here, Austin or Dean or Nick.
We could have Nick participate.
Yeah, Nick, go
Yeah,
ahead. What's in
no,
your bag?
No,
He
Nick.
is
Nick just needs to
absolutely
sit there.
participating.
Nick,
Yeah,
Nick, just sit there and
Nick needs to
smile.
sit there.
Someone mute him.
Let's see.
Go ahead and get your bag. Go get your
fucking
bag.
asshole.
I did it. Sorry. Go ahead. I had to do it.
No, it's the same as it always is. Strixon. I guess I'll start from the top. It's a Titleist 915 D3 driver, Matrix shaft, Matrix 4 shaft. Mizuno JPX 900 3-wood. I carry driving iron, two driving iron, Strixon Z or U 78, whichever one came out 2 years ago. And then 4 through pitch and wedge is Strixon Z 785s. Wedges are Titleist SM6s, 50, 54, and 58. And then a trusty Scotty Cameron Del Mar putter that I got back in high school.
Classic.
Balls, TPX5. Can't talk about the compression rate like John
I was
does.
probably full of shit anyway.
But
So just
I got a bunch of
somebody will
those.
call us out.
I got a bunch of those for Christmas, so I'll have to make my yearly deposit at my local muni. I will say one thing though. I changed. I was a big FootJoy Stay Soft glove guy. I changed to North Coast. Really solid glove. Really solid.
So how much are those gloves like per glove? Like $30?
I think it was 25, but I will say I broke out a new one for bat, and after playing, I don't know, how many rounds, it was great. Even sweating through, they didn't dry up. It's a nice
good. I've heard good things about theirs, but man, I don't know what it is about golf clubs, but I found this place where I can customize them online. They're $7 and it's the same leather, but paying $25 a glove. If it works though, I mean, that is one thing though, that you get some that dry up so quickly, like after 2 or 3 rounds, and it's kind of shot.
Yeah.
I
So
buy my
stay
golf
tuned for
clubs
that Dew
at
Sweepers
the-
discount.
And one more thing. Big fan of the Dew Sweeper tees. So
Heyo.
Yo.
Speaking of Dew
I don't even
Sweepers
use those.
tees, you can go to www.dewsweepers.com/shop and click on tees. And up until January 11th, we have a 25% off promo code going.
Did y'all send teas out to us?
Kim, thank you for interrupting my ad read twice in the same episode. So you can go use
You're welcome.
code 2021 for 25% off your order of teas at thedewsweepers.com.
I thought we were doing fuck 2020.
No, that's not appropriate.
Cam, we were supposed to put in your gift
Nick,
box.
I
We forgot 'em.
appreciate you not
I'll send you 'em out
telling
tomorrow.
everybody about
Oh,
what I
boy.
texted you about the segue for the teas and your what's in the bag. It was very, very appreciative of you to do that. So, and
I saw
everybody,
that
that was a
now.
joke we had in our group text about everybody's got to do an ad read in the next episode for teas.
Yeah, I think we're
So-
done with those. You've done 2 and they suck. So all right,
Well,
Dean,
first
you're
one's getting
next.
cutting out because Dean interrupted it. So anyway,
All right, Dean.
Oh,
are you done,
so-
Nick? First, before we kick our guest off the
Oh.
stage, are you done? Okay.
I'm
All
good.
right, mute him again. Starting from the driver, I'm playing the TS2, brand new this year to me. 3-wood, I'm playing the Epic Flash 3, both stiff shafts, which is something new. And then I'm 4 through 9, or pitching wedge with the 716 CB or 718 CBs. And then wedges are 52, 56, 60 in the SM7 blacked out. And then I have an old Scotty Newport Studio 2 blacked out for my putter.
Moving on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are you not? Go ahead. You said moving
So
on.
I play the AVXs.
No one
Not good
That's
enough
it.
to matter what it does. With
No,
compression,
exactly.
So anyway,
No one cares. I play whatever's cheapest at PGA Superstore.
Tom plays the Kirkland
Tom,
3
that's
piece.
your number one issue is buying balls at PGA Superstore. There's a lot better places to buy bulk balls than PGA Superstore.
Like eBay.
Yeah. Or if there's a sponsor that wants to reach out and sponsor Tim's ball usage for the year, I would suggest no, because you're going to lose more money than you're going to gain from exposure in this
Right.
podcast.
You will go
Not
bankrupt.
true.
You would go bankrupt.
Tim gets
Well, I
5
mean, to be
balls.
fair-
Sleeve every podcast he mentions Tim for the ad read. Tim. So if you want to sponsor that ad read on our podcast, you can send a sleeve of balls once a week to Tim Brown.
Could
No, we
you
need to
imagine-
offer this up on a different week where you didn't have 2 absolute dog shit ad reads.
Hey, it's the first week we offer ad reads, so Nick's walking away. It must be that bad.
Yep.
This podcast is terrible.
There it is.
Nick is literally walking away in Zoom right now. Barrels will be so disappointed right now. He's like, guys, this has no structure. He'd be so disappointed.
John's got Nick fucking perma muted anyway.
All
I'm
right,
pretty
Austin.
sure he muted himself.
Austin, what's your bag?
All right. So starting with the driver, I have a
What's
nice
he got? He got something?
M2. I have an M2 driver with a stiff shaft.
Nick's back.
Nick's back, by the way. And then I have a Callaway Rogue 3-wood. And then I used to have a 3 hybrid, but I got rid of that because it had a regular shaft on it, and it wasn't good.
And
Irons, I
don't know.
have TaylorMade
Club.
rocket blades. I have TaylorMade rocket blades clubs, 4-3 pitching wedge, and a 50-degree SM7 Vokey, and a
Is that who makes the SM7s?
Titleist SM7, and a TaylorMade. I don't even know what TaylorMade wedge I have. I have a 54 because I lost my 58 this year, so I don't even.
And you
54 is
wonder why you're
Jesus.
spinning one so bad at club champion.
Oh,
This is
Austin,
why-
Austin, question. Are you going to make any changes from your bag due to your club champion fitting? Got anything new coming?
No.
Yeah, right?
If I will or not.
I
No, I
might
think-
get a new driver. I might get the XF, the
You can
PXG.
get any driver you want. I will still outdrive you.
I
boy.
would take Tim in this bet. Give Tim
Oh,
one. Give Tim one driver and give Austin a choice of 10 with one drive apiece. I'd still take Tim.
So asking the person who's actually good at golf, Cam, what are your thoughts on like hybrids for high handicap players? Like, what do you
Yes.
think of them? You like them?
Yes. Well, I mean, anything that's going to help
Get
you
the
get the
ball up
ball
in
in the
the air.
air easier. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to think
Mm.
that any bogey golfer, and no offense to any of you guys, just in general, most bogey golfers are not able to hit fucking whackboard 2 irons, 3 irons. Like,
Talk for yourself, Kim. I can hit
Hey.
that 2 iron once out of every 20
fucking
times.
can. I've seen you swing that thing. You can't hit it. I know
Okay.
for a fact I can't hit it. I tried it. That thing's fucking
Yeah.
impossible to
Yeah, that is dumb.
you
That's
just
gonna
need
get
help
put on-
getting the ball in the air. It's no big deal. I
They
need
make
help
blue
as
pills
well.
for those. I wish they could make one for golfers. You just take this pill
To
and
be,
get the ball
to
in
be
the
fair,
air.
John, I also can't hit a hybrid. But
I can't hit a hybrid. That's
I'm
why I
dog shit
asked.
at golf,
Well,
so-
but
That's why I
also, I mean,
asked.
that's fair. I mean, some guys just don't like the look of them, can't hit them either.
No, I
That's why
just
those
suck.
driving irons have been so popular as well. Because, I mean, at this point, I think a lot of times you're gonna hit these off the tee anyways. You're not
Worried
going
about
to
getting
go
it
into a
off the
par
ground.
5 and be like, oh well, here, let me hit my driving iron so I can stop it to 10 feet. Like, no, you're just
Nick,
gonna
what's
whack
your
it.
feelings on driving irons and hybrids?
So I mean, I have both. I have a some Mizuno hybrid somewhere that I actually love, but I don't know.
Real quick,
I
what are
should-
you
I
playing
should
off
hit
of?
that. Pride says, "Oh, just take the driving iron though. You can hit it."
Why
but-
I have a driving iron and not a hybrids because that's ego. Half the people have
Says the
bags
guy
that are
with no
full of
sleeves on the
ego
shirt.
more than they are full of stuff that will make them score low. We all know that golfers are based on ego more than what they can hit.
I have Nick playing off a 10.9,
Okay, thank you.
so 11.
Nick, are you still at 11?
Oh,
He's like,
I
"Shit,
haven't,
I was
I haven't
sandbagging
played
with
since
that."
that, so yeah, hell yeah.
He's a 15.
Love it.
All right, Cam, what's in your bag? Lead us off. Or
Well, he'd
take
be-
us out of this.
yeah.
this-
I'll lead you off.
Be
to
bringing
the
us home,
end.
John.
Yeah.
Shut up, Dean.
So
murder you
for a driver,
in your
I have
dream
the
tonight.
PXG Proto, and then as well as I have whatever flavor of persimmon driver that I throw in for each round. So I'm one of those weirdos that I don't. Not only do I not carry 14 clubs, but I carry 2 drivers just because. And then I've got a Callaway Rogue 4-wood that I absolutely love. Don't know what shaft is in it. It's some shaft that fits me apparently. Then I've got a Nike Mira Proto 2 iron. And then my irons are from 23 degrees to 48 National Custom channel back with 5-degree gaps. So 23, 28, 33, 38. You get the picture. And then National Custom Jeff McCoy wedges 53 and 58. And then any flavor putter, which changes. But right now I'm gaming that I actually really like is this TaylorMade Tour Spider is actually one of Rory McIlroy's old putters. So that's been.
It's literally Rory's old putter.
Yes.
What do you mean? He found it on eBay. $100.
If only.
You
No,
like that spider, Cam?
I like it a lot. It's
Yeah.
really.
Cam
I'm
is the
still getting
eBay
used to the
guru.
insert, but it's really well balanced. I like
Yeah.
that.
I feel like you're primarily a blade guy, no?
Yeah, I mean that's what I have mostly, and I like the mid mallet type. Like I really love the shape, but I think it really just comes down to balance. What I can consistently stroke,
Yeah.
Is that what
and
the TP
then
Mills Sugarloaf putter is, or am I just drunk?
yeah, it's a mid mallet.
Like I thought it was like picturing in my head we were talking about it earlier, but then I was like,
Mhm.
I could just be fucking wrong.
Yeah. And then golf balls. Right now I play the Pro V1X, just because that's what I have. But I really like the Bridgestone BXS. It's a great ball. Any of Bridgestone's balls are really good, but
Weren't you a Snell guy for a little bit there?
long time ago, yeah.
Time ago.
Still a decent golf ball. The MT, the MTX or
Yeah,
MTBX?
Snell MTX.
MTBX, yeah. Great golf ball. Probably the best bang for your buck from the direct to consumer. But yeah, I mean, I just try and get golf balls at a deal or whenever Dick sends me a coupon.
So
Just buy whatever.
I was gonna say, being such a low handicap, obviously I feel like you out of everyone would know the main difference between feel, spin, control, whatever it may be for golf ball. Does it really determine how you're going to hit your shots or map your way around said, whatever course it may
Yes,
be,
it
what you
should.
have?
So my advice is so when you're looking to try out a bunch of different golf balls, start with your putter.
Okay.
A lot of things based off of the feel, because obviously that's the slowest club that you are swinging, that you'll be able to actually feel the ball the most, whether that's how it's made, the cover, whatever. But if you like a softer feel, you'll really feel that with the putter more so. Or if you like that hard click, you'll feel that, or you're used to that sound, and then kind of work your way back. So start with the putter, go around the green, see what you can get spin wise around the green, and then at that point off the driver, if you're getting 5 yards, there's so many different things that play into it. It can vary, but that's what I would say.
That's pretty cool. It's crazy to think about. It's like a whole nother world, but that's
Well,
probably a discussion for another podcast.
Yeah, I mean golf ball fittings. I know
We'll touch on it
Bridgestone
for
has
5 minutes.
done that for a while now, and more people are starting to do, okay, well, do you swing this fast? Blah 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 blah. I mean, it really is important, but
I mean, I'll get back to that. Like, you pick a ball up out of the woods, like I usually do, and you get this freaking rock and you hit with your putter. It's not going to do the same thing as your normal ball when you hit that thing. It's going to click, or feel totally different. So,
yeah.
yeah.
Yay. All right.
All right,
Song
let's
time.
roll into our last segment of the episode. What we're doing tonight is we are taking the one keeper song off of our Hot Spits and Loud Noises playlist from 2020, rolling it into 2021. This is a keeper pick that can never be removed, and will probably roll to 2022 if we are still around. So, Nick,
Damn.
you will have a addition, fresh pick
Yeah.
to add to the playlist. So, are you familiar with what we do with the playlist at all?
No.
So this
Ooh,
playlist
baby.
is
He said he
a
doesn't
playlist
listen to the
you can
podcast.
play on the golf course, on your speaker, in your cart, and friends will probably be embarrassed of what you're playing. So that's what this playlist is. So
Oh, okay.
It's a random mix of.
It's not supposed to.
Literally
It's not
everything.
supposed to embarrass you, but it turned into that because
it
some
turned
of these
into that
guys
real
do
quick,
not listen
Because
to
of
these
Austin.
It's called Hot Spits and Loud Noises on Spotify. Is the name
So-
of the playlist.
So we're gonna archive from 2020. Should we leave it up to the listeners and our Instagram followers what we should name 2021's playlist?
Yes.
We
Yes.
can if they're decent. If they suck, then no.
We'll just put
If they
on.
suck,
put
it's
in a
going to Hot
question on
Spits and Loud
Instagram
Noises
say, what should
2.0.
we- what should we
No,
name?
well,
our-
no, it won't go to 2.0, but and we'll keep this playlist. Like, don't get
Yeah,
rid
it's
of
not
this.
gonna
John.
No, we're gonna archive
Yeah.
it.
All right.
I'll kick it off if
All right,
we're all ready.
Dean,
for
can you
it.
keep some notes here because I'm terrible at this.
No,
Oh
John.
my
haven't-
god!
This is
just
your
write
fucking
it
job.
down.
Oh my gosh! All right, Jesus Christ. Okay, go
All
ahead.
right,
So
Tom.
sorry.
All right, ready?
I do it.
Ghost Rider,
Oh,
RJD2.
oh, wow.
Got to
Still
keep
don't-
it.
still
Gotta
don't
keep
know
It's
it.
a
what that
familiar
song is.
song.
It's our fucking outro song.
Intro.
Is it the intro? I thought it was the outro.
No.
Our
I don't know. I don't
outro
listen to the
changes
podcast.
every weekend.
Wonderful.
Okay, that's Tim.
Austin, get it over with.
I swear to God, Austin.
All right, I'm going with one of Tom's picks.
Okay. Well, it's
I
gonna
think
be
it was
my-
last week.
Probably still bad.
I think it was last week. It's "Rule the World" by Valley of Wolves.
That's a good song. That's Dr. Lupo on Twitch.
I
Yeah.
like that song.
Twitch TV/Dr. Lupo.
I'll take the third pick if nobody objects.
Another fucking ad read, Tom.
So, I think what really surprised me for 2020 is going to be the fact that Tom now has 3 for 3 songs rolling into
I know
2021,
what this is gonna be.
and
Oh,
it's going to be "Think About Things" without a doubt. I mean, there's no question. "Think About Things" by Dio Fryer. Tom's pick from like week 4. The fucking
That's a banger. Dude,
the
that is
Swedish-
a great song.
American Idol winner.
Such a good song. Eurovision.
If Cam
The
doesn't pick Booty
Eurovision
Hole
winner.
Troll, my whole life is over.
Or Molly
so-
Cyrus.
So, well, I guess you guys called it. Between those two, I had to pick. And what's rolling over is Molly Cyrus.
Yes!
Yes, I agree with
Oh,
that.
I was gonna use that
Good
pick.
pick.
Boo. Molly Cyrus is Cam's pick.
Fucking hilarious that those fucking songs made it all the way to the end.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Now I gotta go back and look because that was my pick, Cam.
So while John stumbles around and tries to pick another song, are we allowed to put songs on 2021 that were taken off in 2020?
No.
I wouldn't think so. I
Oh,
think what we
no.
should do for the new podcast is we should all agree on said song going on. So each week we need to have like, say you need 3 songs, and we do it every fucking week. So you can't be like, oh, I'm blindsided by this. Pick 3 fucking songs.
One
geez,
person?
3.
Yeah, every person picks 3 songs. So like Austin's like, oh, I want to put some bullshit on. And we're like, no, fuck that song. Give me another song.
All I'm asking if songs from
We all have to
2020
agree.
can go into 2021.
No.
We're gonna say no for right now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
Or we do it where if you pick a song and 3 people say no, it doesn't go on.
Nick, what do you think?
Like if it's a vote, if 3 people say no to a song, then it doesn't go on.
There we
That
go.
was like the veto conversation.
Oh, you only get
The
one
veto.
try. You don't get 3 chances. You only get 1 try a week.
no.
I agree with Austin. Like,
I think only
you get
one.
One try.
I
it's
think,
gotta
yeah.
be- yeah. And we vote yes or no.
Austin, you are officially never gonna have a song on this.
You're looking at me. I think John's in worse shape than I am.
I'm in a terrible shape here with the how this is
Listen,
working.
we've
All right,
had a
Nick.
full year
So,
to fucking prepare
my-
one song. We're gonna
My
roll over.
song for 2021 is Danza Kuduro by Don Omar and Lucenza. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. It was on
R.I.P.
the
Paul
first couple
Walker.
Weeks. Yeah, it was added on 4/7 of 2020.
I can't even be mad. That's a banger of a song too.
So
I
Danza
wonder who put
Kuduro.
that on.
I'm pretty sure
What?
John did.
Right, John. He
That
literally
was
just
my
said it's his
pick.
favorite song.
Oh,
Sure.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah,
I,
no,
didn't-
that's yeah.
I turned it on and it was blasting.
No, that's one of my favorite songs. Yeah, so Danza Kuduro is my pick.
So there are the 5 songs starting us off for 2021. And our first guest edition,
Here it comes.
Nick, no pressure. And I also vote we can take off guest songs this year.
I agree.
I agree.
All right,
Yeah.
3.
So
boom.
absolutely no pressure.
Yeah, don't fuck
There's
up.
even more pressure. No, fuck it up.
So one song that I was like really vibing to, but then no one really liked it. And like always telling me to change it, but I want it on my playlist next year. Is the Roses, that remix by St. John or St. JHN. I don't know how it goes.
Austin probably picked this and we gave him shit for it.
Wait, Roses by Inmec Beck remix?
No,
Yeah.
Saint JHN.
No, yeah, but the I'm what is it? Beck remix?
Yeah. Iman Beck remix.
Iman
Oh,
Beck.
Nick, I'm so sorry that's getting kicked off without a
All right.
doubt. That's
So,
an Austin pick.
one weird
That's an Austin
man.
pick.
Get the
Not
fuck
weird
out of
thing.
here. Nick, you're welcome here.
That's an Austin Zoma song if I ever heard one.
So on our Spotify playlist, we have 18 followers.
Do we
Which
really?
is-
No
I
way.
can't believe it. We have 18 people
Holy
that
shit,
have
our
saved
audience
this
is dumb.
playlist, and it updates that. And I haven't updated it since December 12th. But we have 18 followers on this playlist on Spotify. So let's try for 32 next year. No, 36.
Well, that
36
Okay, well that requires you to
Double it up.
actually update it, John.
Yeah, I will. I need to do that. I'm
So there's gonna
And
be a
not
story.
pick bad songs you listen to while you were crying after jerking off in college.
Oh my god. On that note, Dean, take us out.
Nick, thank you for hanging out for the first episode of 2021. Guys, we said it in the end of 2020 last episode. Thank you guys for the unconditional support and love throughout the year. Cannot wait to see what 2021 has in store. Make sure you guys vote for what the new playlist name should be. Follow Hot Spits and Loud Noises. John, are you going to change it to 1.0 or no?
I'll just do dash 2020 and then we'll pick a new name for the playlist by next
Yeah.
week. So we'll have a new playlist up by next week.
Sweet. So it'll be Hot Spits and Loud Noises dash 2020. For who don't know, it has a black and green emblem that says the Greenside Bunker. But again, we love your guys' support. Nick, again, thank you for hopping on and dealing with us for what it's been almost 2 hours of recording.
Holy shit.
Make sure you guys are following along this week to vote and give us hints for the next title. And also, if you guys made
stuck
it this,
around for the coupon code, or no, that was not a coupon code for the. Go ahead, Dean. You don't.
can I talk, John?
Yeah, you can talk now.
Oh my
I'll back
god,
out.
you even butchered that.
Fuck up, Cam. Continue, Dean. I was making sure he wasn't going to miss it.
I was literally in the process of saying
3 for
if-
3 on the ad reads. Killing it.
if you guys made it this far, please Wednesday afternoon slide into the DMs. Let me know you guys want one of the hoodies, and I will work with John and Austin to send you over the what would that be? Just a buy link, like an invoice. And
Yeah,
it'll
we'll
be an
figure out
invoice.
something. Yeah, we'll figure out
Yeah,
something.
only
for
if
that,
we
yeah.
like you.
Slide in the DMs.
But yes, I will be keeping an eye out Wednesday. It'll become first come, first serve. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another week. Again, cannot wait for 2021. More golf, more trips, more fun. Nick, thank you again. Make sure you guys are following him, and we will see you guys next week for the second episode of 2021, which might
Is
be
the national championship.
No, it might be our first
No.
year anniversary, right?
No, it's
gotta be
not
pretty
yet. Nope,
close.
it's not.
No.
It's
It
not.
will be the
No.
national championship though.
Yes.
The first addition to the playlist was on 2/18, so we're not even close yet. We got another
we
month
didn't
yet.
start that till
I don't think we started that the first week.
Really? Okay.
Make sure you guys rate us 5 stars on wherever you listen to us. by the way.
Like, subscribe,
Leave
and
a
rate
review.
and
Let us
review.
know.
Like, is that how they say it, Nick? Like,
Hey John,
subscribe,
stop
rate, and
talking.
review.
Goodbye.
Fuck up, Cam.
Thanks, guys.
See
120,
ya.
120,
for coming, Nick.
122 is our first episode. I had it written down.
Nick, I need any last words?
No, go do sweepers. You
Good.
guys rock.
Tell Sugarloaf Social Club to fix their website.
We can rule the world. Here comes a noise and we'll turn it loud. Rule the world and shake the ground. We got the fire, we ain't falling down. Ain't falling down. Here comes a noise and we'll turn it loud. Rule the world and we'll shake the ground. We got the fire, we ain't falling down. We fight the powers that be. Come rule the world with me. This time our faith is victory. So come rule the world with me. We can rule the world. Rule the world. We can rule the world. we can rule the world.